In 1976, Dick Trum, an above-the-knee amputee, joined a local YMCA and started running. Within a year, Dick became the first amputee to run the New York City Marathon. The experience was life-changing, bringing a powerful sense of achievement and self-esteem. In 1983, seeking to provide that same opportunity to other people with disabilities, Dick created the Achilles Track Club, now called Achilles International. This is the Roadrunners Club, the meeting place every Tuesday and Saturday for the Achilles Society. Today, this nonprofit organization has chapters and members in over 70 locations within the United States and abroad. Every day in gyms, parks, and tracks all over the world, Achilles provides athletes with disabilities a community of support. Able-bodied volunteers and disabled runners come together to train in an environment of support and community. Within this community, runners gain measurable physical strength and build confidence through their sense of accomplishment, which often translates to other parts of their life. We join them now in Central Park during a holiday fun run.
We are from the New York City Brain Injury Association's chapter. We're much closer now. It's a unique relationship we've established here. We all get something out of Achilles and ourselves. I didn't expect Randy to be out here today. Here she is. And I think we all share the same thing as far as having allowed ourselves to come out of that little hole that we were in.
Well, how many people do you have now participating? About approximately?
In our database, there's hundreds of people, but probably who come regularly to the workout, 20 to 40, like on any given week. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it is pretty good.
And what do you think? What do volunteers derive the greatest benefit from?
Oh, just being a good support system. I think volunteers really get a lot out of having someone to run with. It's more than just running for yourself.
As soon as I joined, I met an incredible group of people who have all types of disabilities, and it really helped me get more focused in more positive things in my life, to not focus so much on the negatives of being on dialysis, and to just get healthier physically. And actually what it did for me more than anything is help me build up my confidence again. I lost a lot of self-confidence when my kidneys failed.
I come from 64th and 1st.
Oh, so you're close by.
My son, we ride our bikes over, and then he loves running with the Achilles group.
So how long have you been doing this with him?
We've been doing it since, I think, the last June through now. So
okay.
And they do wonderful things. They have races. He did the Fifth Avenue Mile with a person running with him. And now they're doing the race today. He's all excited.
So he always has a partner. Is that what the organization does that, I believe?
The organization pairs them up with a run, walk, or race. You can walk. There's walkers. And they like to pair 2 or 3 people to run with them because he's nonverbal, so they try to get him to talk.
Right.
But that's a chore. So.
What do you think is the greatest benefit?
The benefit is, he's kind of forced socialization, but he loves the fact that people want to do things with him without him saying anything.
From this association, it has helped me to recover nicely because at first I didn't go out. I stayed in because I was embarrassed and ashamed of my situation. Joining the Achilles group has helped me to realize that I can do more than just sit at home and sitting around. Joining the group helps me to meet other people and also to support and understand what it is to have an injury.
Well, my daughter's 22 years old and she runs, and she's autistic, and she loves it. I mean, it's like her major event of the week. She comes Tuesdays and Saturdays and runs in the races. She's running now, and I help watch the dogs with Richard and Andy.
Yes.
And sometimes we have 4 or 5 dogs, and I really enjoy that. So, and walking them around and letting them get some exercise and that sort of thing. So
that's terrific. And those
thanks.
Dogs are used for, well, mostly for
they're
blind,
seeing eye
but
dogs.
they're seeing eye dogs.
Yes.
So is there anything special that you have to do for the seeing eye dogs?
Well, I walk them, and usually they go to the bathroom, so you carry a plastic bag and pick it up, and so you can tell their owners they're low maintenance now.
The most important thing is the camaraderie and the support that you get from the staff and the guides at here at Achilles. It's extremely motivating. Otherwise, I'd be home watching reruns.
I do run with a guide. I'm blind, and so I run with a volunteer guide, and we use, this is my tether, and they just hold on to one end, and I hold on to the other, and
it's like a marriage.
Yeah, a marriage of sorts. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I've been able to run in the New York City half, and then this summer, thanks to Kat and other volunteers at Achilles, I was able to participate in triathlon training, and then I competed in 3 different triathlon races. Yeah, I think the beauty about Achilles is that people of all abilities come together, and they have this thing in common, just running, just wanting to be active together, doing it in a with other people as a community, having that social factor, I think, is really great.
Where did you get the idea of volunteering from?
I read about Achilles in a book and saw the marathon with all the athletes running and thought it was beyond inspirational and questioned why I wasn't doing it, and it got me out here and got me going. Yeah, it gets them out of the house, keeps them active, gets the endorphins pumping. It's all fun time.
While the Achilles International programs focus on athletics, sports are simply the tool for accomplishing their main objective: to bring hope, inspiration, and the joys of achievement to people with disabilities.